Hey everybody, it's Party Elite here with some more of my Kier Ken Let's Play, back with this significantly more punishing Let's Play for Thrones of Britannia. Again, just going to keep this going for, well, maybe this episode, and then the next one I'll play is one from my Strathclute campaign. Going to keep them going sort of back and forth until we finish both campaigns for a long campaign victory, long kingdom victory rather, I should say. Again, with Kier Ken, the attempt here is to get 5 vassals for the short victory, 10 vassals for the long victory. We just finished this war with Orkneyar. They were at our doorstep. They would have wiped out this weak 17 stack of mine that was suffering from attrition. But, you know, we managed to piece them out after having stripped them of most of their territories, except for Kona or Kona. What I kind of want to do is move in with an army and attack them and take Kona right away. Now, I want to do that before this 17 stack gets back home and is able to defend itself. We have just declared or signed a bit of a peace treaty, and they are allied with Circenn that has this 15 stack right on the border, but I am tempted to well, test things a little bit. If we vassalize these guys, and that 17 stack and that 4 stack will join me, and if I take that settlement all the way up north here, I'll be able to subjugate them. So maybe we go ahead and do that. So over here at Lothern, we're going to raise a high elf army. So let's get, okay, let's try and find someone who will make things cheap for me. A reduced cavalry upkeep, reduced spear upkeep, and this is what, 5 morale when defending. We will go with the reduced spear upkeep. It's going to cost us 400. We're not going to be able to recruit too much this turn, which is unfortunate. I'll be able to get 3 of these guys. And then next turn, I'll be able to recruit a handful of more units, so I can move up to Kona, and maybe we can fight an epic battle over here. But I just need to make sure I get up there with a healthy 6 or more than 6. Let's see, 2, 4, 6. Yeah, so there's 6 garrisoned up there. So if I go in with, like, I don't know, 10, like a 10 stack, I should be able to overcome it, I think. Our food situation's okay right now. We just have to make sure these guys take their time getting up there. So yeah, that's the situation up there. We're not going to spend any money constructing anything or anything like that. Let's move forward and see how much we can accomplish this session. If we can get both Orkneyar and Circenn under our boot, get them both vassalized, then that'll be excellent. I don't like the fact that these guys are rolling in so close. Hopefully they'll turn south and go elsewhere to declare war, but a little too close to some of my territories over here. Okay, so these guys are going up north. Yeah, they move so fast, too. That's the problem. Because if they take Thursa, then I'll have to take Thursa as well. You can only subjugate them on their last settlement. Otherwise, I could try diplomatically. Ooh, still losing men, eh? And Noble Birth, Aid, and Kenech have had a daughter. Setach? One of the West Welsh vassals declaring independence. Cool. Alright, so, okay, that's a 9 stack now. Good. The 17 will have to bash its head against it. And over here, this 4 stack, we could recruit, as I was planning originally, a couple more axes. Maybe some sword, maybe some... Oh, okay. Something is too expensive here. 600, 300, okay. Let's do that, let's do that. And we could get some... We've got something of a front line and a little bit of range support. Wondering if we get some skirmisher cavalry just so we can, you know, kind of charge and strike. Okay, let's do that. And the fastest route to get up here. I could arrive by sea. Again, it's a tiny beach, so it's not ideal. We could spend another turn in the settlement just to get this all in a better state. And then we could recruit another round and then move up. Because again, if we land on the beach, I believe we have to land over here. I think it's like 4 turns or something. We have to land out to the side somewhere. It's quite a few turns. And over here, these guys are slowly starting to replenish. It'll take some time, but we are replenishing, thank God. And I can upgrade these guys, but I'll wait until that army up north is ready to roll. And the reason why we can upgrade them is because Air Carden actually has a blacksmith. And I didn't realize that when I took it, but it's got a blacksmith, and as long as we're in that region, we can upgrade these guys. So the 17 stack will be able to get to Lothern this turn. which means next turn they'll be able to hit Thursa. Ah, that's too bad. That is too bad. I just have to move quickly enough to cut them off. As long as they don't garrison Blas Kona, that'll be trouble. But if I have that 17 stack healed up a little bit, and I also have my, you know, whatever it ends up being, 10 stack or whatever we go with, I might be able to quickly burn this peace treaty and get back on top. Now they're gonna roll up over here, and then they're gonna shift over towards Thursa. Why are you're moving awfully close to Rosmersind here? And I don't like that. I don't like that one bit. Okay, Connacht has been destroyed. Up here.
For the glory of the Gaels.
See, I don't know how good I feel about moving in with just 9, so we'll recruit a couple more units in here. We could get some more swords in here. We don't have any. Not a bad idea, I don't think. We could get some cavalry. Oh dear, so expensive. This should be able to take the city. Risky, but worth it, I think. And who knows? Who knows? Maybe they'll bash their skulls against the rebellion army over here. They'll defeat them, I think. I should imagine, but they might still, you know, have some trouble. I don't want to arrive by sea. I want to make sure I arrive by land here. All right, let's take a dip in the water.
None shall stand against us.
And yeah, we'll move next turn. What's happening down here to our 17 stack? Still slowly replenishing. Slowly but surely. I have some money to upgrade, so might as well do it now. Upgrade a couple of these units, some of the more forward-facing ones perhaps. Get ourselves some bronze armor. Bronze? Bronze. Yes, bronze. Okay. Yeah, see, I could move these guys up as well, but their supplies are so low. We should probably wait until it replenishes a little bit. And it'll take them 2 turns to get to Thursa. So I still have a chance here of pulling this like con maneuver off. Certainly feels like a bit of a con. It's like, hey, how about peace? But we stop fighting, and I send an army around the northern tip of the island and subjugate your people instead. I'm sure that'll be fine. And the thing is, Suthrea just pulled back as well with their 15 stack or whatever it was. So I do have some options available to me now, especially if we subjugate them and then we gain control of their 4 and 17 stack. It won't be direct control, but at least I can, you know, order targets. Ooh, Anglo-Saxon unification. The thrones of West Saxon and Mercia have been claimed by a single Anglo-Saxon kingdom. The newly crowned Anglo-Saxon king seems to be pursuing the Offa's legacy, and it would appear that there are few who can stop him. That we've seen this before as well. West Sax vassalizes Mercia. Yep, we've seen that event kind of happen in the previous session or previous campaign. These guys as well, the Thunderhammers, not really pushing in, are they? Okay, we want to arrive by land. Let's see how many turns that is. It'd take us 2 turns to hit it by sea. But no, we just get absolutely slaughtered, I think, if we go by sea. We have to go by land. So let's pull up, take a couple turns, but we'll deal with it. And it looks like Aelin, one of our governors, has leveled up. We could go with the food option. Governor of Monad, I believe this is. Yeah. Yeah. I could up get the +2 zeal. Help with the public order situation. We still need it, and I cannot afford. Most certainly cannot afford a rebellion back here right now. So we'll go with the extra zeal. That'll help. Soon, next turn, I guess, hopefully. And then I'm not researching anything, so let's get ourselves researching. Oh, I have to upgrade the blacksmith to actually unlock the chain. What I could do is go with this before I start increasing the upkeep costs and unlocking units that I can't actually upgrade to. So yeah, let's go with the spearman units just to help the existing spear units out. And yeah, that works for me. The problem with hitting this by land is that I will need to build towers, so that's an extra turn added to the whole ordeal. Maybe I do go by sea. Maybe I have to go by sea. No. We're just moving. We're just floating through the waters. Nothing to worry about. Okay, a little bit more replenishment will go a decent way. We can upgrade some of these guys still. Let's get you guys upgraded. Alright, let's get you and Just getting the melee troops upgraded first. Okay. Almost ready to roll, actually. Almost. Yeah, we really ran that deficit last session. But we came out on top. We survived. I mean, we did lose that one army, and it was quite unfortunate. We almost got away, but my greed, I think, allowed that army to fall. If I just called for that peace a little bit sooner, they would have been okay.
Neutral forever.
Really. They're demanding that I join a pre-existing war, so I don't have to do it. I will decline.
I did what I could.
You did what you could, but I'm still recovering. I did what I could in a previous war. These guys, they concern me. Okay, Weissing Raiders, south of Britannia. They're not going to be anywhere near me. War fervor has increased. Good, I could use that. This is most certainly not helping my situation. And they're still just camping out here by Lothern.
Command the longships. Setting new course.
Just acting as a threat. Oh, I should have stayed back and replenished more. Should have been more patient. Alright, Fotad, we could get you Forager, or we could get you Scribe over here. How much money are we making? We are making money and food. Food gives us money too. Money. Yeah, okay, you know what? Let's give him a better Scribe, perhaps. There we go. More money coming in from there, and then up over here. Yeah, see, we're almost ready to roll out. We're almost ready to roll out. Let's get you up. Whoops. You upgraded. These guys armored, I suppose. Armored and armored, alright. And next turn we roll into war, I suppose. Oh, this might be such a risky call. Because again, the beach up there is pretty small. So I have to move swiftly, and I have to make sure I arrive if I'm actually going to use my numbers, which I might not be able to if, you know, well, I won't be able to if we don't land at the beach properly. But I think that's the only way to do it. Only way to do it. I could push the 17 up there as well. They have replenished quite well. That would seriously be a battle of attrition. Have, you know, some ships land, fight. You know, these spears are actually okay. I could probably do that. Could probably do that. What's down here? These guys would join me. So I don't have to worry about that. So Threyar would begin fighting with me because they are allied. Unless I'm horribly mistaken. Yeah, they are allied. So they would go to war with me. Gotta find their army. I guess it's tucked away back there somewhere. You know what? I think we can actually roll the 17 up there instead of the 11. It's not just about numbers, it's also about health. Let's make our way up. And maybe I'm wondering if we pull back to replenish. The other option is to actually go even more aggressive and try and hit Sutreyar. Let's try it. Let's try it. If we're going to be aggressive, might as well go all the way, right? Artgus, another governor, this time of Aircarden, or rather, not Aircarden, but Yaramoreb. What have we got going on here? Food, and obviously money that comes with it as well. I could just go with a scribe, again, just to increase the money, or, you know what? Maybe we pop some more zeal. Yeah, let's get that public order a bit higher. Get the Bard in there, help with governance, help with public order, and just to check real quick, what's our situation back here? Not back here, but back here. -2. Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. And we've got some damaged buildings apparently. Let's repair this for some money. Alright, taking our time, playing patiently. We have enough supplies to last us, I think, until we arrive. Both of our destinations. One is Blas, Kona, and the other is whichever Sutreyar settlement we decide to take first. And that 17 has become a 16 stack. I guess they're abandoning units because they can't afford to keep them alive. Oh, wow. That is now a 14 stack. They must have disbanded units or something. That's my guess. Low on food. They must be suffering from attrition. Yeah, they're suffering from attrition. And I think it's because they're low on food.
Oarsmen ready to row.
Well, they're about to be a lot lower on food. That's unfortunate. I could use a 17 stack.
Fleet ready to sail.
Alright, this fleet should keep on rolling. Let's get you... actually, let's push you by the coast over here. And make sure there's no army over here. I'm pretty sure this is a minor settlement. Yeah, Stranachwe.
Command the longships.
Come on, a little bit further. Yeah, still suffering. Lack of supplies. This is a minor settlement, though, so we'll be able to roll in, take it, when this war triggers, which will be shortly. I guess in 2 turns we'll trigger this war again. Over here, what can we do? We can actually get more food coming in. Not a bad idea. 6 turns at Torfness. That's all our money gone. Alright, fair enough. I'll take that, I'll take that. The extra food will be nice, and then we can actually field 2 full stacks without starving our kingdom, which is always good. I hear starving your kingdom is not a good thing, but we do what must be done for the good of Alba. We do what we have to. Sacrifices must be made. If that means an empty stomach once or twice a week, and so be it. Alright, Westerness has been destroyed. Descendants of Aelpin, all the way over here, suffering. Oh boy, northeast. Northblood and Northumbra have gone to war, fair enough. Oh, this is what they mean by northeast? Alright, I'm fine then. I was a little worried about those raiders coming in. Okay, let's move back up over here. We can land. I mean, I can take this right away, so that's something I can worry about later. You. Not suffering from attrition yet. And roll up. Yeah, we'll hit Blascana and take it right away.
Can't be done.
Glad to see that's a 12 stack now. And what shall we research? Now I could start looking at unlocking some units, I think. We could get some better axes and swords, or let's get ourselves some better missile units. I think that's, if I recall correctly, that is one of our specialties as Kirken. So let's try and unlock some of those. Next turn we hit Blascana, and
Command the longships.
we're going to hit Stranachwe by sea. I mean, actually, we can just get onto the land. We'll take it by land. No reason not to. Bornes is probably the, yeah, well, rather not probably, but it is the major settlement over here. That's fine, that can wait. If we take Stranachwe and Dunbecan and Aporcrescen, Iowa is all that'll be left in this province over here. And Iowa, where are you, buddy? Trying to scour the land here. Is it further south? Oh, there it is. Yeah. All right. So literally a couple major settlements. That's not too scary. Down here, can we upgrade our blacksmith? No, we don't have the money for it. Maybe we save up for it. I don't think I need anything else too urgently. I can build something here at Brechen. Not worth it. Not worth it. Okay, let's prepare ourselves for war. I think that peace has lasted long enough. That was many years. That was many seasons, rather. We're good to go to war again. Our men hunger for blood. For Viking blood. And those rebels are staying at Thursa, which is nice. Glad I don't have to, like, deal with them rolling out to Lothern or something. Alright, still suffering. That's fine. It's a sacrifice. We all must make sacrifices, and let's roll on into Blascana. It's time for war, once more. Orkneyar, you'll regret signing that peace treaty. I have Athfatla and Fortrayu joining me, and Sutrayar is joining them. I could go without calling my allies, but you know what? I think I will, just in case they actually end up being useful. To war we go. We're dependable. That's good enough. I'll take that risk. Alright, here we go. And I could auto-resolve this, but I think we want to see siege battles, if I'm not mistaken. And this one is... Oh, some of these guys won't actually arrive by sea, because, of course, they're on horseback, which is too bad. But, yeah, let's take this to the battlefield, and we'll see what we can do. Yeah, there's the little beach that we're going to be landing at. Maybe we can get the gates open if we can rush somebody over. There's the gates here and over here, I think. Just looking at the watchtowers. Either way, to the battlefield we go. Let's see what we can do. Alright, Orknear, for far too long your men have ravaged my island. We're gonna wait for some dry weather, hopefully. Not fog. Dry. Come on, baby. Give me some dry weather. I don't need rain either. Crap. Okay, fine. Start deployment. It's fine. Reduced visibility, but we'll do what we can with it. We could try and take these gates down with the cavalry, but I don't know how well that's going to work, how quickly that's going to work. And there's the beach. It's a very small beach, like I said. Can't land too heavily on it. Not at once. And here are all of our ships. Alright, let's see what we can do. Now again, our range units can actually fire from aboard the ships, so that's good. That will be helpful. We've got our spears and our axes that are at full health. They'll be the first to land. And we can see if perhaps we can get a couple of these sword bands to land to the side over here. And you guys will be the second wave of arrivals. Okay, and then our range units right down the middle over here. Oh, that's not ideal, and I can't pull the map back any further. Okay, there we go. Group them up, make sure we're firing at will, and there's our general. We're over here. Okay, here goes. Let's take the city.
Be sure to protect your general in combat. His loss would be keenly felt amongst his remaining troops.
There we go. Rolling on up. Let's roll you guys up as well. Let's get these guys in the gatehouse. I think let's keep an eye on them though, because I want to make sure that these towers don't take us out. All right, we're okay. We're rolling in. I see generals under attack. Take care of those archers nice and early. Let's pull these guys back. No reason to risk it. No reason to risk it. Okay, we're okay. You guys use some fire arrows, perhaps. Bonus versus cavalry, which isn't as worthwhile, but it's the morale damage that I'm kind of tempted by. Let's do it. You know what? Alt. Alt. Fire. Come on. No reason to land until we've taken care of some of their units. Oh crap. They start doing that, then that's a problem. Alright. We'll take care of them. We'll take care of them. Good of them to use fire arrows to actually try and set my boats alight. Maybe we'll actually see that happen. Maybe we'll see a boat catch fire here. We can awfully close. We saw this guy catch fire, so there's that. Come on, finish these guys off. Watchtowers are firing as well. Alright, got some more shots coming in. Maybe get these guys to give up. Oh, it is quite horrifying seeing them catch fire. Come on. Oh, crossbows coming in now. They close to giving up, perhaps. I think we'll need like maybe 2 more volleys to thin them enough. There's one. Crossbows. Crossbows. Fire! Come on now. They're so slow. Oh my god. Come on. There we go. There's the crossbows. There's the range fire from the fiery arrows. And they surrender. Wow, I calculated that pretty well. Okay, we're actually able to fire away into their backs as well. So we can try this. Let's see what happens over here. The watchtowers are still firing away, so that's trouble, but we can thin some of these guys out, fire to their sides and backs. And the crossbows especially, if they can start firing, that'd be great. Come on now. Come on now. Oh. Collateral damage into this unit over here. Alright, still firing away. Being awfully patient, but I think it'll be worth it. Could have probably come in with a smaller army, actually. These guys are kind of not liking the fighting right now. Why aren't you firing into something? Come on now. Be part of the fun. I think it's time to roll in.
Naval forces ready. Naval forces ready. Ships awaiting command. Seaworthy and eager.
Let's go. Alright, all that fire's coming through. These guys are hopefully dying. Wow, we've only killed one? Really? I expected it to be going a lot faster. Nonetheless, we will make our landing now, and then we will rush them from all sides. Finish them off. Once they get engaged, I'll actually land my ranged units. Alright. Here we go.
Men run from the enemy.
Really
This is
cowards.
shameful.
Because of those towers. Alright. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Come on. Time to land. Push in these swords. Fire in there. Alright, we're landing. Here we go. Spears fall to swords. Hold these guys in place with this as well. Get a nice rear charge, perhaps. We can move these two into the axes. Let's form up first. Proper charge. Oh no, here they come.
Men have been routed. They are leaving the field.
Okay, there we go. There we go. Firing away over here. Should be able to take the spears very easily. Get you guys to land. Now let's get the range units to land as well. Alright. Come on now. Come on. Hold steady. Oh boy, these marauders are going to cause me some trouble. Okay, it's fine. We're coming out on top over here. Let's roll on in. There we go. There we go. Overwhelming forces
Our men have
are
turned
overwhelming
tail and
the
run.
enemy.
The cowards.
Except for these guys. These guys decide to be absolute cowards. Oh my god, these levy spearmen are not going to survive.
Before our might.
It's these watchtowers. They're causing us a lot of trouble. Oh, these boats turn so slow. Come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, how are we doing over here? Can we tuck through? I don't think so. Alright. Looks like we've punched through. I could try and get up here and just conquer this space. Oh, no, their commander will be there. I could try... taking that gatehouse is going to be trouble. I could try conquering that center point with a small unit. At least they'll be of some use. How are we doing over here? Alright, I suppose. We landing finally? Yeah. Axes are finally arriving. Got our range units arriving as well. Okay, once these guys back out, I'll be able to land over here on the beach. So we can fire away at those javelins. Get rid of that range support from the enemy. There we go, there we go. They're almost out of ammo anyways. You're ready to move in. Okay, excellent. Alright, we push through.
An entire unit has perished.
Oh dear. We are taking some serious losses, but it is what it is. Yeah, we lost these guys that were just kind of roaming through. I'm not surprised. If these axes could arrive at the beach, that'd be excellent. Still firing away? No. Come on. We have to capture these towers quickly as possible. Let's see if we can get these spears over here. Get you in here. Finish those guys off. Let's capture those towers. Fire into that. Okay, cool. We've moved through. Let's get this tower so we can stop the tower from firing away. Okay, there we go. This will be good enough. These guys are all running away, surrendering. We could open up that gate and let our general through. First things first, though, can we please capture these quickly? Alright, this will be done soon. I don't want to just keep moving, because as I move, they'll be able to fire into my back. Alright, hold your fire. Could move in, start stacking up, and again, you can see some interesting layouts over here. If they had another line of archers, you know, over here, for example, then as I'm pouring through, dealing with these towers, they'd be able to fire away at me. Alright, let's take care of this tower. Oh, great. Another unit lost. Damn it. It's okay, not the end of the world. Anything else on... got these 2 reserve units. We can keep them back, or we can land them. Alright, there we go.
They flee before our might.
That tower is now ours. We can roll up, move our range units up here. I'm pretty sure they have their commander somewhere over here. Trying to protect this space. And get you guys forming up over here. That's actually a barricade that I'm going to have to break down. Yeah, that's not a problem. I can break that down, push through, and then come in from 2 sides. Like, come in from around this hut and push in from here as well. And you... I'll move you up here. There we go. These guys are arriving soon. We're almost there, we're almost there. We can speed it up a notch or 2, just because I think we've got this in the bag now. But I still have to be quick about it. I have to win this battle in 10 minutes. Right. Fire away. See what we can do here. How much armor do they have? Not all that much. It's kind of irrelevant. Ooh, we just set that tree on fire. Oh, the crossbows with their short range. There we go. Firing away. Hopefully cause enough damage. Lost another unit, eh? Let's try and break this barricade down. Everybody but these archers. Let's push you through. Alright, still firing away. Still firing away. I think they're kind of lost as to what they should do, because we're breaking down this barricade. It should fall pretty easily. As we pile on, it's not going to last very long at all. Come on, men! For glory! Think about it. Your friends fell to these foreign invaders. And your crossbowmen are about to fall as well if we don't pull back. Alright, still eating a lot of damage. Let's pull some of these swords back over here. Oh, no, we're good, we're good. We could actually pull right back into the capture point. Put 1 over here. Stay back. Still firing away. These guys are taking some damage. We can kick it up a notch. Yeah, we're good. Stand over there. Send 1 back here to capture. Send 1 around here to flank potentially, and you 2 will maybe hold the line. I think they're about to give up. Yeah, they're not gonna have a good time over here. And we're capturing the point as well. Ooh, they're finally actually engaging. Pull back. Pull them into the square over here. Fire away still. Come on, crossbows. Finish them off. I want to see them fall. Alright, we're able to turn around in a moment's time. Here goes. Ooh. A nice little side charge in there. Get you guys coming in for a rear charge. These guys should give up pretty soon. We'll lose a few good men, but we'll come out on top. Let's make sure we're not firing into our own allies. Oh, there we go. There's the victory. Thank you very much. General off in the distance, just watching away will end that battle. And what is it? Close victory? Fair enough. I took a risk there, but I think it's worth it, because now we can subjugate them. Orkneyar will be ours, and that's our second vassal, if I'm not mistaken. One is for Triu, the other is Orkneyar, and next up is Sutreyar. We lost all of our spear units. Such is the cost of war. Alright, time to subjugate.
Doing it.
Beautiful. Mission succeeded. The so-called Kingdom of Orkneyar has long presented a problem for us. The people of these lands are Gaelic, yet they are currently ruled over by the oppressive Vikings. We should liberate the people and bring true Gaelic rule to their land. +5 legitimacy. We've done well. They are now our vassal, and we are still at war with Sutreyar. So what we can do is we can roll on in to Stornoway. Occupy that. Ooh. Build for the future. To continue this upward trend, you need to show your subjects you are worthy of their high regard, at the same time making your mark with other rulers. Alright. Annexation is available at the cost of 20 legitimacy, but not going to do that. And he has actually leveled up, so we could get him Something to help with replenishment. We'll go with a forager, I think, just because we'll need that soon. We'll need that urgently, rather. Then we can roll down, hit Dune Becan. Oh, it's a 20 stack. That is a 20 stack. Roll my 13 back down south. There's the 7 of the Unbreakable Wall up there. The 12 of the Thunderhammers over here. Well, let's set some coordination. Set some targets. Oknear. Move towards this army over here. It's 20 stack specifically. Cool. Let's see if they actually try that. Who else is leveled up? Aid, our king, has leveled up. I don't need forager. Look at the food we have access to now. I could just go with, well, the replenishment there is appealing. Up the command instead, or we could get... A gain from occupying settlements. +2. Okay, that's cool. Let's go with... What do I really want here? Forager, if we go all the way, we can get some serious food production. Immune to snow attrition. That's not bad stuff. Let's go with Quartermaster. The extra supplies are going to come in handy. Given the issues I've been having, the problems that I put myself into. Now, Thursa is all that's left over here to take. I don't know about this 13 stack doing it, but if I fall back to Lothern and replenish and recruit, then we'll be okay. We lost too many units in that battle. Okay, we can upgrade this as well, get some more food flowing in, get this for some more money flowing in, but I don't want to deal with public order situations actually over here. So instead, we're going to fall back over here and maybe upgrade this. See, what other options do we have? Food isn't an issue right now. Money is. Money and public order in some parts. You know what? I think we need to upgrade Dun Foither so we can get a church happening over here. Something to help with public order over here. Just to tip it over. That strict governor is certainly not working out for me. Got public order issues over here. You know what? You know what? Maybe it's time we do this. Just momentarily, it reduces how much food and how much money we're getting, but I think temporarily it's okay. These negatives, the -7 is kind of... The -14 is what really is concerning me. Alright, I'll deal with it for now. 14% isn't the end of the world, I suppose. Hopefully we can recover. I mean, I think actually part of that is because we did just conquer Stornoway. Stornoway? I'm trying to think of its modern-day equivalent. I can't quite be sure. Where are you going? This is not the way to Suthrayar. Yeah, those guys look like they're still suffering attrition. They took Thursa, which is fine. They're our vassals, so it's okay. Ooh, botched assassination. Someone tried to kill us this morning. We could try to find the culprits, reduce some of our influence, or just whatever. They're pathetic. They tried, they failed. Whatever, it's all good. Still suffering from some attrition over here, but I think we'll recover soon enough. Yeah, we'll be fine soon. -13, that occupation penalty. It'll be gone soon, but yikes. And it is tempting still to move down south. That 20 stack is now a 19 stack. See, again, it looks like that these guys are actually affected by food shortages. I just took... What did I just take? I just took some fishing away from them. I just took away 40 food production. What do they have? What do they have? They've got this going on, which they're upgrading now. Which will give them 25 food production. Or plus 25. Yeah, like if we can take Dune Becane, I think, then we should have hurt them enough in terms of food that they start suffering attrition at 19 stack. I'm worried about rolling down south right now because these guys will just kind of shove over and destroy me. What I could do, though, is take a risk with my 13 stack here. Suffering some attrition, but no, it's not worth it. It's not worth it. Let's go back home. Let's go back home. Let's recover. Stop suffering from all this attrition. Yeah. We do have some money to spend, which I could spend on more food and more supplies. Is not a bad idea. Or we could up this and start getting more money in. Let's see, what's the deal over here? Don't want to drop public order. Already discussed that. What about over here? I keep forgetting about Circenn. It just becomes so much of a secondary thought. I can do this. That's a big bump in income. And we can counteract that by upgrading this to the Court Hill next time. Alright. Now, in terms of governors, Armoreb does not have one. We could assign... What do we have? There's a mine. There is a mine here. So you know what? Let's assign the miner. Kulin. You are the governor of Armoreb. Beautiful. Hopefully they will come to know and love you here. He's a pacifist, so that's going to help public order a lot. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. And we should probably upgrade this as well. Just to help. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Got money coming in. We're rolling on south to Lothern. We've got this army up here still suffering from attrition, so I think I'm going to let them recover. Yeah, let's let them recover a little bit, and then we'll take Dun Bacane next turn, maybe. Or in 2 turns, I suppose. It'll take them 2 turns to get there. At least that way we're not, you know, completely impossible to keep alive. And they just abandoned Port Croissant as well. Sounds like a Port Croissant. The unfortunate French town up in, up in Scotland. Alright, we're good. It looks like Orkneyar is moving towards the target, but it doesn't look like they'll get there before me. Or as soon as I want them to. The Highland Terror is suffering from attrition, unfortunately. Such as the Way of War. A 19 stack is getting healthy, which I don't entirely comprehend. We could stay back and recruit some more units and let this army actually become a full army. Our recruitment pool has replenished, so it's not a terrible idea, actually. We've got 2 units of archers, 3 spears. We don't have much of a front line, so let's get a bit more going in that sense. We've got the sword band. We could add some black blades. They are much better. And that is all of our money. So that's a decent front line. We got 2 ranged units. It's all right. Got 1 unit of cavalry and 1 unit of ranged cavalry. Okay. Some numbers in this army. I could roll down towards a Port Croissant as well. Well, let's roll down nonetheless. Next turn. There's that old bait and switch. Okay, can we please? No, we can't. See, I'd love to have forced march over here to get myself back in a home territory. Just short of it. Just short of it. It's okay. Next turn. Are you, men of Alba, going to fight that 1 stack from Sudreyar? Wait, what is their current target? Oh. It's fine. Keep it that. They'll fight whatever they need to fight on the way. We'll see what we can do. If we can put Sudreyar under our boot right now, then that'll be... then we'll dominate the north, and at that point, I think we get to the point in the campaign where things kind of tip over, and it's all smooth sailing, as it were. Just because once we consolidate the north, we're done fighting our allies' wars. It'll just be our wars, and we can just push south in a pretty straightforward fashion, I think. Wash Rebellion. Let's get you guys back into Lothern. Replenishing. when I'm staying in vassal territory, it should actually allow me to replenish. Isn't that part of the point of having vassals? I mean, okay, I really need to do something about, like improving my, supplies and things like that. Gotta build such specific structures. All right, instead, let's focus on the warpath here. Professional archers, that's not bad. Go with that, and then we can start getting some Highland sharpshooters and the like. Alright, excellent. Those guys are in Lothern, we're good. Up here, I think we're ready to roll south. A non-committal right down the middle path, I guess. So tempting to stay one more turn. Well, before we do roll, actually. Let's get this done. Upgrade you and you, so now we've got Highland archers instead. And now we can roll south. And we'll take away all of their food next turn. And they might try to respond, but we'll be okay. Alright, these guys, for Triu, will destroy the men of Alba, hopefully, and then Athfotla.
Come share the comforts of my household.
I feel like I need to go to war with you to make you my vassal. What if I gave you money? What if I gave you all my money? Insulting. Alright, let's not let's not offend anybody. Alright, money's been spent. Military movements are in motion. Moving on. I'm kind of tempted to take a pork croissant first, just to make sure that Fortriu doesn't. Direct ownership always feels nicer. Yeah, look at that chase. The chase is on, baby. Run, Viking, run. Okay, another faction destroyed. Another one bites the dust. Holy crap. Northumbria grows strong. Mead has fallen as well. Oh, we can't hit it from sea. We can't hit this from sea, though, so, what we're gonna do. Dun became ours. Beautiful. Beautifully done. Thank you very much. This 20 stack, it'll take 2 turns for them to get to us, so we have time to escape if we need to. But now, they don't have any food. They're in home territory, so they'll be able to, maintain supplies. So they probably won't be in too much trouble. What I could do is I could recruit some more units into this army, so it's actually a full stack. Let's get ourselves... I don't have any... Okay, let's get some crossbows in here. Got a decent front line. We could use some more cavalry. 2 units of Alban horsemen. We've got 3 spears. 1 more sword band. I think we've got a pretty decent army in our hands. 16 stack. And over here, up in Lothern, these guys are going to start replenishing now. We can actually recruit some units in here as well. We lost a couple spears. Well, rather a few spears, if I'm not mistaken. And we lost a unit of archers, actually. So we'll wait until the Highland archers become available, so we can do that. What else can we do? Get myself some more Alban axemen. There we go. That's all our money gone. Still plenty of food left to use, though. And I think we'll stay here. Let's get the Highland terror back in full terrifying strength. War fervor's pretty low, -28. Once we finish the war with Sudreyar, we should perhaps wait. Oh, here they come. Gonna have to maybe play a game of cat and mouse. Ooh, actually. Can I swap places with them? Can I send my 16 stack over to take their, I guess, capital? I think that's their capital. Right, like if I move this army... How far can they get? Oh no, they can catch me down there. I'll have to roll all the way up to there. Yeah, see, they took a Port Croissant. That's not good. I wanted that. Alright, what's going on over here? 2, 4, 6. What's going on over here? 2, 4, 6, 7? Yes, I can, in fact, count. I could move down south with this 16 stack and take Iowa. I'm sure that's not how you pronounce that. Oh, these guys can cover a great distance. I think the best I can do is tuck into this corner over here and hide. They'll take Duden Bacane, but that's fine. This is kind of why I wish I could... ooh, I could dismantle. So even when they get it, they're not going to get the food buff, but I don't know how much that's going to actually help me. Don't know how much that'll actually help me. Alright, over here, what's the deal? We're waiting for this, right? Yep. And that turn. See what Sudreyar actually does. Into Dune Bacane, of course, that makes sense. No reason not to. They've got some of their food back. And they have now mobilized. What are you doing with that army? Where are you going? That's such a beautiful force. It could be doing so much more.
I'm coming.
Be doing so much more. All right. Construction complete. The Great Hall. We're here. Let's get ourselves. All right. Helps with immune to snow attrition. Increases legitimacy. Unit replenishment. Okay, there's some good stuff in there. But I want something for public order. A church. Take all of our money. But it is +2. This is +1. Gives us a bigger garrison. Can't do this until I get what? Oh, and for that I need something in the granary. Where is that? That's this, but it costs public order, right? Yeah. Alright, well, let's go with the church for now. That's why we built this thing. Get the public order going. And that is all of our wealth. Over here, it looks like the men of Alba are getting ready to move against this 20 stack. I would very much like to avoid that engagement, if possible. Roll on south. Let Suthrera kind of dance around over here, and maybe we can take Bornes, or Bornish. Bornish? Bornis? Alright, our Governor Quilin of... or Moreb. I'm going to try and learn all these province names. If I can do it for Warhammer, I can do it for this. Alright, we could go with the extra public order. We don't really need it, so that's okay. Alternatively, more food, or perhaps more money. More money is the call. And we can actually check what the deal is in terms of our economy. If I pump this up, see what I can do is maybe trigger a rebellion up here. Force Sudreyar to have to take care of it. That -6 over here I don't like. So we will keep it right down the middle. Right down the middle. Keep it safe. Okay, we're alright. We're almost done over here. Maybe recruit a couple more units in here. No reason... oh, money. That's why. Like, no reason not to. Right, I'm broke. That's a solid reason not to. And all of this, these two large armies are actually eating away at my funds. My monthly income. Or my annual income, rather, I should say. What are you doing, buddy? What are you doing? They're at war with Sudreyar as well, so... hopefully they were rolling over. Or rolling towards them. A worthy bride for Quiden. What is this? Loyal. +2 loyalty for the husband. That's good. Yeah. You have my blessing. I think for once, that's a wedding that's actually helpful for the nation. Okay, we can unlock Lowland crossbowmen and Highland sharpshooters. Get that bad boy going. Alright, we're good over here. Almost done. And what's the deal over here? Able to keep on moving. Yeah, maybe I think I should hit Iowa first. Because then I might draw them down south rather than north or over here. Here they'll reach in 2 turns. They might actually reach this in 3 turns maybe. Ooh, I'd love to have a naval battle around this thing. That's awesome. Alright, so that's that. We spent all of our money already. What little we have. And once the church is done... once the church is done in 5 turns, I'll maybe crank up the taxes. Need some more money. And then once Sudreyar falls... we turn south. Yeah, we've got 2 vassals so far. Sudreyar will be our 3rd. What are you doing? I guess they don't listen to war targets. Do it. Has fallen. Flooding where? God damn. Alright, alright. We'll repair. We'll repair. Okay, these guys are still camping up there, so let's pull you guys down a little bit further. I think there's a beach landing over here. We can take Iowa by land. I don't know how big its beach landings are, but if we do what we did last time, how many range units do we have in here? 2. Not the same, really. Not the same. It's too bad. But, okay, folks, what is going on over here? Where'd that 20 stack go? Nonetheless. Yeah, see, this is still set as the target. So I don't know why they're not moving towards it. Whoops. Don't know why they're not moving towards it. One more turn up here, I think, and we'll be... no, you know what? We can start moving right now if we move by land. Which would be foolish. So let's not do that. And let's get ourselves a full stack. 20 versus 20 is definitely a lot better than not that. So we'll do that. A couple of more axes. We've got a solid front line, actually. So instead, let's get ourselves some more melee cavalry and maybe some skirmisher cavalry. Don't use that too much. But let's try it out. All right, there we go. That's the 20 stack. We'll wait 1 turn, and then we'll start rolling. And that way, Sudreyar will have more to worry about. Honestly, I don't think I even need that. Oh, look at that. They're rolling back. Is there a waiting to replenish, perhaps? Not entirely sure. Waiting until it got safe, maybe. I want that settlement, though. I can draw them south towards Iowa, we'll be okay. Alright, good stuff. What's going on over here? Next turn or this turn? This turn. I think if we go by sea, we can take it right away. That's the benefit. If we go by sea... Oh, dear. That is not in favor of me at all. Here's the landing. Close-ish to these gates over here, so I could let my cavalry in. Why is it so far not in my favor? They've got a unit of javelins and a unit of archers. They have a watchtower over here and over here, so I will be covered, unfortunately. I mean, I think we can do this. We're gonna take us to the battlefield. I don't understand that balance of power. Let's do this. Alright, time to take Iowa. We'll take the dry weather. That sounds good to me. And yeah, we've got this massive beach here to land on. I don't understand why the game thought I didn't stand much of a chance. You guys are gonna tuck back over here. We're gonna wait until the gate gets opened up, and then we'll roll right through. And as for our naval forces, okay, let's figure this out. We've got 3 full spears and these 2 axes. Let's tuck you to the side over here. You guys over here. Alright, so these guys will land first. Get a pretty wide landing, actually. Keep more strength to the side over here. We'll land on the beach. Slowly climb up this steep climb, and 1 unit needs to go towards that gatehouse. Maybe 2 units go towards that gatehouse. Right? And then the rest of these guys, they aren't small either. They don't have... They're not completely unhealthy or anything. But they will have to come in as a second wave. I don't think I have that much space. Alright, let's keep you guys over here to the side, maybe firing away, or right in the middle, avoiding those towers. And let's roll.
Be sure to protect your general in combat. His loss will
I don't want to land out there.
his remaining troops.
We can start firing away basically immediately against these Eastman archers. And let's get our axes landing.
The enemy
Got some spears and axes over there.
before our superior numbers.
Get you over here. Let's actually get you over here, just to help against the spears. Okay, let's get you over here. And swords... Actually, let's get you over here. And swords over here. Spears. Swords. Swords. Looks like we'll be okay. Got our archers firing away into those archers as soon as possible. And we're going to arrive at the beach over here. And I don't think we're going to have too much trouble.
Man the defenses!
We're going to trickle in, which is the unfortunate part. But I think we'll be okay. Come on now. Roll on in. Our archers are going to start firing soon as well. I swear, this game at night, it looks so good. Look at that. Alright, here we go. Almost at the beach. Should be able to fire away from here. Come on now. There we go, firing away. We've arrived on the beach. And... let's roll these guys, come on. Alright, here we go. Spears are coming down. Axes have arrived just in time. We can hold the line over here, we'll be okay. Dear, that's not good. This tower is firing away at us. Alright. How are we doing? These guys are falling, hopefully soon. Let's give chase to this. Chase to this. Get you guys up in here. Get you guys over here. Let's try to capture that tower. Come on. Get a rear charge, that'd be excellent. This is not good. We are falling to that tower.
The courage of the men in
Oh,
battle
no.
begins to fail.
It's not good, this is not good. Come on now. Alright, let's try and capture this tower at least. Try and get these guys to land. Alright, how are we doing? This is really not good. Overwhelm this nonsense. We could send you guys up here and maybe we can get the... oh, I don't know about the gates. It's actually going to be quite tough. That tower's causing some serious trouble as well. This tower's almost ours. Come on now, come on now. Fall for me. Fall for me. Oh dear, it's taking so long. This tower is causing me trouble.
Our men run from the enemy. This is shameful.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. We need to take this tower as well. We are overwhelming them over here, so we're good. Hopefully we can close this gap, scare those javelins off. Alright, we're good. Do want to stay away from that tower's range, but it's got quite a hefty range. Yeah, see, that's not much I can do about that. Alright, archers have arrived. Let's move you over. Keep chase on these javelins. We're within range of the towers now. Pull back. Okay, we're okay. We're okay. I could actually fall back towards that capture point, and I won't have to worry about the tower. Get a nice side charge. These guys will be taken care of. If I can actually fire away at the axemen, maybe get a little bit of morale damage in from the fiery arrows. Do some work that way. Alright, get these guys to give up as well. Maybe a little bit of fire arrow will take care of them. Alright, these guys are starting to give up. Excellent. Come on now. I can roll besides, just go through this little side over here. Still trading shots with these guys. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. That's a problem. I can't just let those javelins come in from behind me. Ooh, we've lost this fight against these archers. Turn around and fire. Don't route towards them. What are you doing? Alright, we're pushing on through. I could get a rear charge with both of them. Maybe we can free all these units up, in fact. Let's do this. Come on, come on, come on. Give up on the fight. Give up on the fight. You're fully surrounded. How could you want to fight any longer? Alright, let's move in. Do what we could there. Alright, firing away. Let's try to take care of those archers. And these guys should fall soon, hopefully. Keeping that at bay. Let's turn you around. Chase after those javelins.
See, they flee before our might.
Still willing to fight, and we've lost one of the archer units. Very well. You guys in here. Hopefully we can capture this tower quickly. Get you out and around. Alright, we'll get over there. The lighting's actually really strange. I need to pass this on as a bug report. The lighting on this map is very strange. You can see when I'm dragging these around, they're like glowing. Come on. Nice little rear or side charge into these axemen. Flee the battle? How dare you? How dare you? Shameful. Absolutely shameful. Alright, we've got this watchtower almost. Almost. Once that's taken care of, this won't be a problem. Unless, you know, units just completely give up on the fighting. Keep giving chase now. Don't just stand there and take those shots. Still fighting these guys, alright. Rear charge over here. There goes the tower. Now we can actually push in and take the gates. Let our cavalry in. Do that from over here as well. Move in towards the gates. These guys should be falling soon. Wow, these guys are really putting up a fight. They've killed 220. That is impressive. Alright, there's that rear charge. That should do the trick. Hopefully these guys are almost done. They're out of ammunition, in fact, so they are almost done. Oof. Nothing like watching them drop as they run. Come on now. Another beautiful volley for me. Oh, they're gonna leave. Perfect placement. I love when the camera just happens to be at the right spot. Okay, there's the victory over there. We can move towards the capture point. Really? Because the towers. Alright, we're done here. We could move up over here. Just get into position. Oh, there's the barricade. Destroy the barricade then. Obviously. Yeah, see, those spears completely gave up on the fighting. eating a lot of shots, and what we can do is we can actually roll in and work towards the gatehouse. And we lost another unit. This is pointless. Get the hell out of that range. Alright. Maybe we lose this unit. Maybe these guys stay distracted by my cavalry. Maybe I need to take my general away. Yeah, we're not going to be able to destroy the gate. Not distracted enough. Go up. What about over here? Yeah, there's space over there. Okay, okay. Gatehouse is taking some damage. We're almost here. Move a little bit faster, we'll actually get there maybe. Alright, rolling in, rolling in. Just want to capture this goddamn gatehouse. Let my units through. Because they still have their commander somewhere back there. And I only have 10 minutes to get rid of him. Alright, cool. We're capturing the point. We're also trying to break the actual gatehouse. Taking some damage, actually. Not bad. Alright. You three. Move up this way. We are so far away from that victory point. I need to keep my distance from all of these watchtowers. They have such massive range. There's like a tiny... Actually, not even. Barely any space that we can use. How are we doing over here? Gatehouse is almost ours. Good stuff. These guys are dropping.
The settlement is on fire.
I noticed it's on fire. Not nearly enough on fire, though. There it is. Alright, alright. Halfway captured. Soon to be ours. Those javelins are coming in, but they don't have any ammo, so that's good. That's good, that's good, that's good. Oh, don't keep setting fire to things.
Unit has perished.
Keep losing units to these watchtowers. I mean, I could fall back into like a safe spot, so we don't keep eating all these shots.
We have captured the gates.
And now that we've got the gates, we can actually roll in and take some more towers. These guys have really messed themselves up. They pulled over to a side where they have no protection. Alright, here we go. This should be easy. This should be easy. Come on now. Alright, they'll give up soon enough. Now we can roll in and start taking all of these towers. That gatehouse. Probably the important one to take. This, I think we've, moved outside the range of... Okay, we're good over there. These guys have given up. Let's go take that over there. You guys and you guys can start making your way over. Alright. Now, if the cavalry can push in and actually capture the towers, then I don't actually have to worry about losing all of my units as I try to close the gap to that victory point, which is all the way over there. Alright. Come on now. You know you can capture faster. That's the best we can probably do. There we go. Down goes that one. Let's move you through. Get you guys right up in here. Capture this tower so we're not eating shots when we're actually fighting the commander over there. Alright, this shouldn't last very long at all. Almost within range. Fire away. Get you over here next. Capture that tower. What's the range on this one? Not gonna have to worry about that as much, I think. Alright. Good stuff. Now we're firing away. We're firing away. Easy enough. And you know what? I think we should actually just capture this one for posterity's sake. Go. You guys rolling on in. You guys firing away. And look at this town is just being set on fire randomly now. Alright, how are we doing? These guys catching fire. Good stuff. We can just get them to give up. That'd be great. I think they're trying to get involved.
Don't hold back. Reload quickly.
I think.
Archers.
Not going to do them any favors. Alright, there goes that watchtower.
Yours to command.
I can countercharge. Come on now. Down goes the tower. Any second. Any
The
second.
enemy's
There it
tower
is.
has been destroyed.
Alright.
Run them down. Ready.
Alright, now it's just a slog.
Levyman.
We just have to make sure we come out on top of the slog. I can move my archers to get behind and fire into their backs. Got a cavalry coming through. I can send one in to cycle charge and just keep these guys unwilling to fight. Oh, they're already wavering. They're not going to stick around for very long at all. Oh, there it goes. That's the victory. With 2 minutes to spare. Pyrrhic victory indeed, but I'll take it. I will take it. That was, it's a harder fight than I expected. Those towers got a lot of kills in there, I think. 212 on these guys, though. Yep. Well enough. The distance from the beach to the capture point was massive. Not going to sack it, just going to occupy. Alright, hard choices ahead. You need to ask yourself some difficult questions. If you have chosen to annex a neighbor, was it worth it? Do the people trust you? Do your peers respect you? You may not like the answers. Well, I haven't done it yet, so stop making me feel bad about something I haven't done yet. Let's get ourselves replenishing a bit faster. I think we need that right now, and we can actually recruit some more units into this army as well, just to get it up and running at full force again. Well, that's all we can recruit for now, but it is what it is. We'll see what that 20 decides to do. It looks like they're pulling back into Bornaise. And this 20 stack can actually take to the sea and make its way towards Suthrayar as well. We can probably vassalize these guys, or subjugate them, I should say. But that'll have to wait until next session, which, I don't know, maybe tomorrow we'll do Strathclute instead, and then day after we get back to Kirken. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. But looks like we've finally taken care of that initial challenge of the campaign. We've put ourselves in a decent position. We've got some food left over. Our economy is suffering a bit, but we can recover quickly enough. Either way, guys, as always, if you had a good time, let me know down below in the comments with a comment, and of course a like as well. Helps the channel as well tremendously. Until next time, though, thank you very much for watching, and cheers.